Hello and welcome back. We stopped last time on our way home, which we will continue in this episode, and hopefully we will reach the unexplored part up here once it is daylight, so we can properly look on the surrounding area of those streets. Do I move? The terrain looks... Oh, I did just 126 times press the right key, because apparently your character is too weak. That's unfortunate, I guess. But how do we get rid of that? We should probably sleep. Why are we even weak? What does reduce our strength? Is it just the pain? Just the massive amount of pain we have? No, we have 13 strengths, so there are 3 more that somehow disappear. I hope we did not get infected with something, because that would be really unfortunate. Is our strength back 9? Does it... Yes, that's sufficient. Oh, we strain ourselves. That's it. Or no, that can't be it, can it? We are probably still too weak to properly move this. We could, I guess, drop stuff, but I don't really want to. Have we something really useless? We have the 25 kilograms launcher, but that is a rocket launcher, so no. We can unload one of those and drop it. We can probably drop a bracer, but I don't want to. Then again, we can probably just make one, but no. Oh. Did I totally ignore this? Oh no, this was the thing summoning some being, some blank being, I believe it said. Unload 2 of those. We can drop the ukulele. We can... no. We can drop something. We can put on those again. Everything else is kind of important. I mean, we have a lot of books we don't really need, but I want to take them with me, just for completion's sake. The candlestick is now way more important, because I believe it was made out of gold, and if we want to create magic items, I believe we need gold. So I will keep that 100%. We have another glass jar from the peanut butter, I believe. Some hickory nuts, but they weigh basically... Wait, what? 3 of those nuts... 3 of those nuts weigh like more than half a kilogram. Let's drop the hickory nuts. Or, well, make something with them, I guess. I will quickly wear the pair of binoculars, and I need to make space for a second. Oh, the plastic jerry can I can probably leave behind. I plan to leave that behind previously anyway. What? No, not compare. Game, I did not want to compare. I want to choose an item to unload. And this is why I didn't pick up all electronic devices with batteries in them. It's like way too annoying to unload something, I wanted to say. It's like possible, but you have to do it for every single item. That's, I believe, just not worth it. Do we have something to burn? I believe you can turn those nuts into something to eat. Going to the forest real quick. There was forest here, right? Yes. Let's destroy one of those trees. We are so weak right now. It takes so long. Please, game. Can we wait and regain strength? We can regain stamina. Please. Okay, no. Can we set fire to the ground? No. Okay. Then I will leave behind the hickory nuts and the empty repacket and stuff. And we are still straining ourselves to pull this. I will let my character wait like 2 hours or something. We need to, well, wait or sleep until daylight anyway. Do we have anything to eat? I don't believe so. Do we have anything to eat in our base? I don't know. We have probably some ingredients at least. Can I drive? No, it's still too heavy. Well, still, I did not really remove anything. I'm confused. The pane only says that it removes 112 for more stats, but clearly we somehow lose 412. Can't change it now. What? Again, every time we fall to 3 strength, we can't pull anymore. A mutated poppy flower. Okay. Anything to eat? Oh, again! I drank unclean water because I'm stupid. I'm like, oh, it says water, let's eat it. Oh no, wait. There was like a spin to that water. When you are on a... Oh, I just noticed that. If you are on a car, you can see your stats. It's fairly obvious because the space is needed for something else, but still. I believe we will never... What can we do? This is so unfortunate. I could try to throw away stuff again. Let's try it. What can we throw away? Let's, for that, oh. What did I press? C. Container. No, not container. Category? No. S for sort, exactly. Sort by weight. Yes, the stupidly heavy 80 GM launcher. The stays I don't want to... Let's get rid of one of the bracers. We could drop the toolbox, but I'm not comfortable in with that. The blades I kind of want to keep. I kind of want to keep everything, to be honest. And below this is like really small amounts of weight. We can leave behind the samurai novel. Can we... No, we can still not pull it. We'll probably just wait until we are fine. Like, wait until dawn and we can see further. Maybe we will find something interesting on our way back to the base. We will probably find something because there's normally... Well, stuff in this game is fairly frequent. If you, like, open your eyes to it. So we will find something. If it is worthwhile, will be the question. How do we get around this? What drugs do we have? Have we like some sort of steroid or whatever? Stimulant? Aspirin? Oh, aspirin can help. That's a painkiller. I believe it is a painkiller. Where is... Oh, I'm still... This should be my inventory, sorry. Aspirin... There. What does it do? A mild anti-inflammatory. Take 2 relieve pain and swelling. I will take 1. 13% pain. I take another one. 30% pain. Doesn't seem to help. Please don't get addicted. Okay, it would need a lot of aspirin to get rid of or amount of pain. Can we now pull this a little bit further, please? Okay, apparently it helped a little bit. Every stronger painkillers. I'm normally not a fan of taking drugs in this game because you can get addicted fairly easily. Not instantly, but fairly easily. Morphine would probably help, but I feel really uncomfortable doing that. So, what drugs do we have? Prozac or whatever? Antidepressant? No. Morphine? Probably yes. Dia whatever? No. What is this? An opiate. That might help. Aspirin. But I did already look at that. A tranquilizer. That's probably a little bit on over the top, I guess. Adderall. No. What was it again I wanted to take? I believe the morphine. How heavily painful are we? I will take a painkiller. A morphine. On Ambien? Ambien was a painkiller. Sorry if that takes long, but addicted in this game is like really shitty. It's not nice to get to an addiction. Or to be more accurate, to a withdrawal. This should help a little bit. We have depressions in us, but they don't give us any negatives right now. The problem is, if we strain ourselves, we gain more pain. If we gain more pain, we get weaker and we strain ourselves even more. But I believe it slowly comes back now. Yes, yes it does. As you can see, our strength is at a solid 10 now. I should really zoom out now that it is day again. We now have the entire day to go back home. But before we do that, there's a giant rattlesnake down there and we are hungry. We are not a fallen or flesh angel, so come here. Okay. Confirmed more OP than a flesh angel. If you remember, one rattlesnake killed one of those previously. We need to drop something here. Let's just get rid of the fucking plastic jerry can. So useless. We need some sort of stuff we can burn. I have paper, I believe. Shouldn't I have paper? I believe yes, we have lots of paper. Drop one paper. The campfire duel. I don't want to use all lighters on there because we don't have that many in the moment, and I really need them for pipe bombs. Even though pipe bombs are probably not the most efficient thing we could fight with, since we got those essence weapons now. Cooked meat, 5 of them. That should bring us over the hunger we have right now. And yes, our character manages to... how much meat is that? A cooked meat is 200 grams. Our character manages to cook 200 grams worth of meat on top of the fire a single piece of paper produces. Talk about MacGyver to me. I don't believe even he could manage that. Let's eat all of that. Yes. Oh no, we are still hungry. Okay. Let's get rid of the drugs in the first place. I don't want to be accidentally eating drugs. Just imagine how a character puts like... Basically he has a stash of prescription drugs in front of him. He puts them all into like little stashes and then shoves them into his mouth in one like go. That totally doesn't call for an overdose. No, no. No medicine? Did I use all or no? There are still bandages. I always like to have like 10 bandages in our inventory if you start like bleeding. Because bleeding can finish you off very quickly. I should zoom out and continue. We are still too weak to really pull this. But that should be getting better. Do we want to do something in the mansion? I don't believe so. We really need to get to our base during daylight. I don't want to make this trip a third time, just to explore the area between our base and this. How far are we off? Still worlds off. Why can't we recover? We are still so high on painkillers. Are we addicted? No. At least it doesn't say it. So good. How heavy is Bulky that we can drive him? 207 only. Can we still not drive him? No. You know what? I will find something. I don't want to annoy you by like taking 500 years to pull shit around. That's just annoying. I will drop the rocket launcher and put it in the mansion. And yes, I'm overburdened. And yes, I smashed the window in with the rocket launcher, but leave me alone. There's a military-grade rocket launcher for anti-tank missiles in there. We are still too heavy? What? That was like the most heavy thing ever. I will leave the second toolbox there. I will leave the Principles of Advanced Programming, the First Responder Handbook, the blades, oh, not the disinfectant. What else? The raincoat can stay. I need the boost for bandages. The spider eggs are interesting and they don't weigh that much individually. I can make a makeshift probe out of any pipe we find. Another blade. The shaving kit I will probably never use. I will quickly consume the fresh water and then I will check again. I hope that was enough. I'm really reluctant to leave stuff behind. But I want to freaking use my vehicle after building it. I kind of believe that is the point of building a vehicle, to be honest. Moving with it. I will quickly bring that to the other stuff, not because I believe that it will get damaged outside, but I don't want to miss it if I, for example, come back for this. Oh, apparently I put it on some glass shards, so it feels comfortably waiting on me. Still, how much did we move from this? 30 kilograms, and it is still too heavy. We can remove the weird clock that apparently is broken, and the motorbike battery. And the headlight, because fuck safety, right? Okay, what did we drop? Headlight and battery. Drop that off down there. It has to be at... How much is that? That's also just like 5 kilograms. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is. You know what it is? We are weaker now. The foot pedals, the engine power is probably determined by our strength, and since we are weakened by something, probably the head, the hit to the head, the engine is also weaker. So yes, that makes of course sense. This is way more comfortably and way more faster. Already by the FEMA camp. All those berries are unfortunately not ripe. Or else we would have no hunger anymore. This is swamp, okay. Increase our speed. Apparently our max... What is our max speed? I believe 33 is our max safe speed. So I will take that. We can, surprisingly enough, sustain this speed quite easily. Oh, there's a fruit tree right next to that giant, enormous, disgusting spider. Let's quickly kill that. Where's our quarter stuff? Oh, there. Let's quickly kill that enormous, giant, disgusting spider and take the fruit. What are you? 3 apples. I'm totally not disgusted by those giant spider webs. Was delicious. Thank you, Mr. Spider. Now let's eat the giant, disgusting spider. Yum, yum, yum. Don't you love yourself a giant spider steak? It's just the most awesome, disgusting thing in the world. Do we have a campfire? Well, yes. I believe we have something with cooking in our cart. Yes. Let's make some meat. Oh, not 5, 4. Giant ant spotted. I don't care about the giant ant. I mean, and a small meat, but if I have everything I need, nature, you can stop giving me man hacks. Did you see that on the compass? The giant ant just bashed in a man hack. Why did I use a branch to make fire if I could have just used paper? I'm still not used to carry this large of an amount of combustibles with me. This isn't very interesting. This manhack basically means there's somewhere around a scientist site. Because I believe only then they are like manhacks. I will do 2 things. First of all, look on the map. Okay. Second of all, I will grab whatever this has. Zombie scientist corpse. I want bionics, please. No, we only got burnt out bionics. Unfortunate. But hey, is there a zombie scientist site? Yes, there is. Great. You just have to look on the indicators and the game gives you everything you need. Science ID card. Yes, exactly what I wanted from this. The Science ID card will allow us to get into the science lab without getting shot to death. Which is of course preferable to the alternative of going into there and getting shot to death. So yes. We will explore that scientist site. First of all, we might find bleach there, which we need for mutagen. Then we might just find straight up mutagen there. And last but not least, CBMs and bullshit like that. What can I drop? You need burnt out bionics to basically make new bionics. So I will keep those and quickly drop some stuff down there. I will not take an inhaler. An inhaler is like, I believe, a short-term boost to something, but it is normally not worth carrying around. At least not in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the most awesome thing ever. Let's drop off the glyph, the cash card, the plastic bottle. I will keep those on me. I will drop off the boost, the bionics, and I will grab the molly pack. We are now in a place where I'm comfortable wearing 2 backpacks again. Previously I did not want to do that because our 2 hit chance will get really decreased by that, but now I feel good enough with it. Ammonia, that's basically I believe more components for mutagen, which I still need because I need those mutagen potions, bottles, whatever. Nothing more I believe. Let's kill the slime. For the off chance we can use his slime, his like blob. Probably not, but maybe we can use his blood in this slime gun thingy we found earlier. In the farmhouse, I believe it was. And yes, we are currently standing in the middle of nowhere. A giant heavy stick in our hand, like our quarterstaff, beating on like basically dumb goo just to be cruel, I guess. Why did we vomit? Oh, probably because we are slimed. That's disgusting. You're covered in thick goo. Speed decrease and dexterity decrease. And probably vomiting up our breakfast right now. Or giant spider breakfast. It was so delicious. Don't do that, slime. It did not drop anything. Okay. Not worth it, but fun. And yes, we continue on now. This was already enough of a benefit that it was totally worth it going this way again. And not like exploring further. Oh, look at the north. There's a plus, a green plus. I believe that's a campsite. Field campsite. I don't know if we find anything good in there, but it will basically take like maybe 1 or 2 in-game hours. And if we find anything, that will be worth it. And we can sleep again because we are tired and injured. But I will probably wait until we are in our base again. Where is it? Up there. Don't hit the... Oh, do you see this? The amount of dirt probably means there's a worm here. Like an underground thing that follows you. Yes, there is. Let's make this quick. Do you see all this food? Thank you, game. He sees all the food and right the moment he is like, I don't feel sick anymore. I could eat a little bit. We are still sick. Okay. Not sick, but like we feel like vomiting, which is probably worse. Or the same, depends on your perspective. Quickly check the tents. I will not take a tent with me because we have our other base. Dwight Weiss. Weiss is quite nice because you only need water to prepare it. A wood axe, I believe we have a wood axe and I don't really need it. Yes, the veggies. How good is the condition of this? This is basically drivable. So there is a functioning motorcycle here, but I don't want to use it because we have bulky. Swimming booties? Okay. With individual toes. A mess tin. This is very nice, I believe. It's a military style mess tin for cooking. I don't know if it is better than the pots. I don't have the stats in my head right now. But it is something to keep in mind. That we have now, I guess. I will keep the folded emergency blanket as well. Is this a second functioning? This is as good as the other one, but it doesn't have battery charge. Interesting that they are here, but not that necessary because we have a foot-powered vehicle that is, in my eyes at least, better, because, well, the independence of fuel. A plastic sheet with several grommets for securing it with the rope and cord. Useful for improving wind protection. I don't know what that is, I will keep it. Maybe we need that later. I should probably like Google picture search it, but no. And we can still move. Okay. Bye Worm. Was nice to meet you. Not. Okay, this was a good haul of food. And we did not get eaten by a worm. There are fungoids again. I forgot the blessings of a home. Fungoids and ants. I mean, it sounds like the horrors of every homeowner. And what do you have like in the surrounding area? I have giant ants and fungoids that will kill me slowly by infecting my inner organs and blah. Don't think about it, everything is nice here. There are no giant fungoid ants around here. Totally. Promise, basically. Anything else new? And yes, you have to check the map every now and then. What is this W? A shipwreck. I did never see one of those before. At least not close up. We will check that out soon, I hope. I don't know when we will get into that direction again. But that's certainly interesting at least. There has to be an ant hive really close. There's another science lab. I will not go through all there. First of all, a science lab, very interesting. And a fungal bloom. I really want to leave the area. I just want to build a vehicle, grab everything we own, into it, and run. I've any desire to deal with fungoids again and again. A blanket, no. This is just an RV, yes. We already have RV parts, south of our base, yes. Yes, we have. So I will not bother like deconstructing this. There's a bear. Anything new? No, of course not. Giant ants. Just checking if they're already fungoided. God, look on the minimap. All those white spots, I believe that those are either animals or fungoids. Those are fungoids. To your left, you see the common fungoid spitting its deadly spores on us. To our right, you see the wild fungoid spitting its spores on us. Behind you, you see the same. In front of you, you also see the same. Very interesting safari we are on. A grim howler. How fast is it? It's lower than us, okay. Nothing more interesting in here. And I kind of don't believe there will be a lot in the area between us and our home now. At least I don't hope so. I don't want to wander around in this fungal bullshit. But this also means we don't have a lot of time in our current settlement. Well, theoretically they are probably out of like rendered chunks, but I don't know. I feel like I should really move away from here. Yes, we should, well, carry on to our base and end the episode once we get there. Next episode we will continue to build up our bulky here and continue our way to our previous home. What is a dermatic again? It was a giant bee or something, right? There are giant insects around in this. Those are basically the things that you see in post-apocalyptic swarms, I guess. A lot of flying, annoying animals and centipedes. And there's a fruit tree, but I will not stop for that. As much as I would like to, I will not stop for an apple, surrounded by giant insects. There's a minefield down there. I believe you already saw that. What is this? Heli? Oh, okay. An helicopter crashed site. We are home again. We were away for a very long time. We were away for like a week at least. But we made it home alive. Yes, there it is. A half disassembled personnel carrier. I will end the episode here. So see you in the next one, I hope. And goodbye and have a wonderful day.